Hi Virgo, welcome to channel 143. I'm Antonia. I'm going to be doing two different readings for you guys today. The first will be a general energy spread, which will cover everything that needs to come up. The second reading will be a love specific spread. I will have timestamps down below as to when each of the two spreads begins. I recommend watching both of them because they do overlap. And give you a bit more clarity. I also recommend, because these are general readings, to watch your sun sign and your moon sign to get the most out of this channel. So let's jump into it. Virgo, November 2018, general energies. November 2018, Virgo. Virgo, things are looking good right now, huh? Fated partnerships, really deep, committed love, great business success. Some really healthy, really established partners in your life. It's not specific to love. This could be business, contracts. Not just being spoken of, but really entering into really healthy, successful, abundant contracts. Ooh, a family. Virgo, family life and love life looking good right now, huh? Very grounded, so much love. I'm just feeling this sense of peace, an abundance of very peaceful love, very blessed family situations. What incredible energy will come through. Innocence. This is sitting at the center of your reading. Okay, we have wedding, family, and then innocence. Some of you want children. Some of you are with your life partner, and you guys are planning for this. I'm also getting, for a few of you, something happened. It wasn't malicious. If you and your partner are having this could be business partner. This doesn't have to be love or family. But if you're struggling with a partner right now, there's been a bit of a disconnect. Somebody did something that upset you. It wasn't malicious. It could actually have been a child did something that upset you. It wasn't malicious. See the innocence in it. Have that compassion and move on. You're okay. Things are okay. Just let it go so it doesn't linger and manifest into something bigger. But really, what I'm getting for more of you is just family is just so on point right now. Fated, incredible love has come in to your life, and you are so grounded in it. You are so grateful for it. You are feeling love in a way that you've never really felt before in your life. You're feeling something brand new. That's why I feel like some of you are starting families. You've never really wanted to do that with another partner. You knew that people in your past, that wasn't meant for you. There's someone in your life now. They're really the one for you. And if that's not love, if that is business, you might have a business around children. I'm also getting music, something creative, especially in music. You look, relationships through work that are so close to you. Oh yeah. These people will feel like family. For those of you pursuing something in music or a new job, go for it. This is universe saying, I will take care of everything for you. You are so supported right now. This change in direction, this is divine. We told you to do this, you listened, and now you're getting it done. Virgo, this often comes up for people who are either pregnant or trying to get pregnant or are a partner. You guys are starting to talk about family, but you may actually be very consciously trying. Universe is saying, go for it. That will be so blessed, so healthy, so beautiful for you. And my insides are just smiling right now because my partner is a Virgo. So this is really beautiful energy to come through for you guys. And for us, I'm very happy with this so far. Have confidence. This person, this new relationship may feel too good to be true. These are fated relationships. These are fated. This isn't a little bit of love. This is better love and bigger love than you've ever felt in your life. You're loving them really well, and they're loving you really well back. The universe is asking you to work on your self-esteem if you doubt this, if you're afraid that your partner's going to up and leave you. They're not. They love you just as much as you love them. And I feel in both directions, it is unconditional love. It's meant to stay love, but you have to have more confidence in it. There's definitely some sort of self-esteem issue there. It's not hurting anything. It's hurting you a little bit if you're starting to have self-doubts. Are you worthy of this person? Can you maintain this long term? Let that go. The universe is helping you. Self-esteem, but otherwise, it's extraordinarily positive. Now, trustworthy guidance is clarifying family. For some of you, the trustworthy guidance to start a family, that's divine. That's divine. Spirit's saying trust in this. Spirit is saying go for it. The universe has your back. This family can and will be successful. If you already have a family with somebody, well, first of all, there's a whole lot of love around that. But what I'm also getting is that you're working on a project. There's something creative. I was getting music for a lot of you. Something creative. Or this new business that involves children. Don't let your work keep you away from your partner too much. Now, you'll be channeling and creating really, really, really great work. Trust that, put your time in, but make sure family's still a priority. And I think you're doing a great job with this, but it's an affirmation that yes, you're right. Work is important, and you want to make the most of all the opportunities coming through because some of them will be so profitable for you that it would hurt if they, found somebody else to replace you or, the project fell through or whatever. So work hard, but make time for your family. I'm also getting that there's a new business idea that you have that if you see it through, it will bring in more abundance than you or your family has ever experienced. And you need to trust that. You need to see it through. You need to take that leap of faith. Especially if this is a creative project. If it's a book. Clarifying the card that I said was about children is child. Wow, do you guys have children in your mind? Virgos, some of you have already started a beautiful family together, and it is so blessed. There is so much love here. The love that I feel that I'm channeling while I'm pulling your cards and I'm sitting in your energy but it's not that new love. It's not the butterflies love. It's so much more grounded, so much more stable than that. It's like through thick and thin love. It's loyal. It's forever. Some of you are hesitating, leaving a situation that doesn't serve you anymore, but if you're being honest with yourself, it doesn't work. Universe is clarifying. This is a clarifier for the card telling you to go for the bigger dream, to make that creative project work, to start a new job, to start a new business. But you have to be honest with yourself where you're at doesn't work. It'll prevent all of this positive energy, especially this family energy. It'll prevent it from coming in. Wherever you're at right now doesn't work. The energy of it is just so toxic that you gotta go. Do you want that family? Do you want this high level love? Do you want these creative projects that will be so brilliant and manifest so much abundance in your life? Do you want that? It does require a leap of faith. You have to have confidence in yourself, and if you don't, at least have confidence in the universe. But you have to take it. But you already know what the situation is. You already know. Some people are really not being awesome to you, especially in a business if you work for somebody else. Do not be overly aggressive. Do not be passive aggressive. You may be tempted to be aggressive. Some people may even karmically deserve that. But if you want to keep your karma positive, if you still want this peace and this love surrounding you, you need to give very little energy to anything that's negative. Be assertive, have strong boundaries, do not be reactive. If someone's being unfair, speak your truth, be firm, be assertive, but don't go the extreme of super aggressive. Don't do the passive aggressive stuff. I know it's tempting because I think that some people have really mistreated you. You're moving on to something that will make you forget that these people have ever existed in your life. Do you get it? This change in direction is a brand new life. It's a brand new life. If this person, this situation, this job, if they're taking up that mental real estate, you've got to evict them ASAP. Okay? Why? Because you got this beautiful love, these amazing businesses, the love that positively impacts and helps you support your family with more stability and more abundance, maybe allows you to spend more time with your family. This new love that comes in that you get to build a family with. Child and creativity. Child. Change in direction, but also child. You want this. Let go of those people that, in those situations that get under your skin. You are karmically being tested right now. You're being tested. To pass this test, you need to not be reactive. This is the key to everything. Be assertive. Have healthy boundaries. Don't allow one person to overstep any of your boundaries. Don't. And they're going to try, and they're probably going to do it occasionally. It doesn't matter. I want you to honestly think, if you walk away from this job or this situation a week from now, do they matter in 6 months? Will that thing that bothers you so much today, will that even matter a year from now, 2 years from now? If the answer to that is no, invest zero energy except for having healthy boundaries and being assertive to make sure that you're being treated fairly. But more importantly, you have to take that leap of faith. Your life will change if you take this leap of faith. This is so positive and it is so powerful. But you doubt yourself. You doubt your ability to make these projects, this family, this new life you want so bad. You doubt whether or not you can fulfill that. Can you really have success there? The answer, 1,000,000 times over, is yes. Because you have this beautiful universe, your angels, your spirit guides, divine is within and around all of this change. Please have some faith. Take that leap of faith and know, Virgo, that you are strong enough, brilliant enough, loving enough, and blessed enough to have a happy outcome. Trust that. I'm going to pull a few crowning cards, Virgo, but wow. Wow, you have so much love and creativity. Can't believe this many children cards came up for you, Virgo. That is so beautiful to have somebody in your life that you deeply, passionately want these things with. Now, fertility energy or children energy doesn't mean physically, having children. This could mean fertility. That's money, creativity. Okay, so that's a really beautiful energy to have around any situation. Crowning cards for Virgo, general. As I'm shuffling your cards, this one card keeps jumping off the table and I'm not even touching it. This keeps jumping off the table. I have to keep recentering it. Virgo, this is big energy. This is big energy for you. If you're not serious about this, you need to like pull back. You need to ground yourself because you're putting out so much energy for a family right now. You're about to see that prayer answered. So if you're not 100% sure that this is what you want, rethink what energy you're putting out there. But I think for the majority of you, family is such a priority and focus now that you would be beyond thrilled to welcome a new family member in. Okay. Crowning. This reading is energy work. You need to cleanse and detox. Many of you need some actual deep energy work done. You can do some things on your own that will help. Start here. Sea salt baths. Sage yourself, your computers, your phones, your home, your workspace, your actual body. Sage. Sea salt baths 3 days in a row. Do either Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I find that that's the most powerful because you have the moon energy. You want to do 3 consecutive days, setting the intention with each bath that you are uncrossing, that you are cleansing deeply. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with that, to cleanse and purify you. Okay? But for many of you, especially because this is coming up as a crowning card, you need energy work so all of this incredible energy can come in. This is essential. This is essential for you. Don't downplay this. I'm happy to help you with this. I'm a shaman. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I've been doing energy work professionally since I was a teenager. So I have quite a lot of experience with this. If there's a healer that you already have an established relationship with that you trust, this is the month, and do it early on in the month. Meet with them, call them, set up that appointment and get this done. If you are a healer and you do energy work yourself, this card isn't about doing energy work on people around you. This card is about you getting it done for you. If you are a healer, you may be picking up energies of people around you. Even though you're protected, there's still some of that coming through. You need to pay extra careful attention to that so these other blessings come through. Crowning your readings, time to go. Virgo, don't stall. If you stay in that job or that situation that is toxic, that is negative, those people that disrespect you, those people that you might just snap and be aggressive with because they're just so horrible and you're trying to be assertive, but it's like they push every button. They're being unfair to you. Pretty sure I picked that up last month for you guys too, in the first reading that I ever did for Virgo. This, you have to go. If you choose to stay, it's literally self-sabotage. But getting energy work done will help that move that process along. But you leave those old situations, especially that job, especially if you work for somebody else. It's so bad for you. This, time to go. Not next week, not in a couple of months. I have a little kitty who wants to be on camera. Nope. Camera shy. Okay. You need to do this now. If you do this now, especially if you do this early November, let me show you again what's coming in. This isn't just traditional marriage. This is spiritual marriage with an amazing partner. This is a new business partnership, contract sign. Hello, handsome. You want to say hi? My big boy? No, he wants to cuddle with mom. My little Scorpio over here is going to be 14. Can't believe my big boy is going to be 14. I rescued him when he was 5 weeks old. He's a very special little soul. He is so deeply connected to me every time I do energy work in general. He's like a dog in the sense that he is so protective of his mom. He's my baby, but he's my big boy. But anyway, I knew my cutie would walk over here. But just extra good energy for you guys because he's just cute and lovable. This, success in business, new partnerships, something powerful coming to conclusion, a contract sign that makes you a lot of money, okay? So you let go. Remember this message? We let go. This is another message. So let go. You let go. You have these beautiful relationships that come in. You nurture and support your family better. These creative projects are game-changing and divine. You have the whole universe supporting you. And these children, your current children, or if you're thinking of having children, this manifests now. The energy of this manifests now. You are better able to support your family now, Virgo. I know that means a lot to you. And this love is so nurtured, and it is so stable, and it is so pure. It is so unconditional. You are loved. Don't let this spoil those blessings or get in the way, but you need to do this first. I am not seeing that there are any shortcuts. You have to take a leap of faith that the universe has got you. If you do, and you have confidence, the universe has got your back and you'll see success. Get out of that toxic situation now. Don't go another month. Don't go another week. Go now. You'll make your money. You'll be all right. All right, Virgo. Let's jump into your love reading. I'm just getting this incredible, incredible energy around family. So I do want to see what comes up in the love spread for you. My guess is that will be pretty prominent too. Okay. Love for Virgos, November 2018. Virgo and love, November 2018. Remember all those children cards? First message. Very soon. What are you trying to manifest here? It's working. Trust in divine timing. If you're single and you're trying to meet somebody new who's worthwhile to come in, that can help you fulfill this family energy. Divine timing right now. We're still in Venus retrograde at the top of the month. There will be a shadow period to follow it, although it will, love and health and finances will progress now with much more ease. But we are still in Venus retrograde, and then Mercury retrograde is coming up too. That is your ruling planet. So you can have some delays, but you have to trust in divine timing. Everything's working out really, really well for you. But I don't know if you see that, Virgo. Do you see that the universe is supporting you? Do you see that your prayers are being answered? Do you see how blessed and abundant you are? It may not have all showed up perfectly on a physical level yet, but it's on its way. At the core of this, of your reading, I'm getting spirituality. Now, the people you're bringing in are in alignment with your spiritual core beliefs, but I'm getting more spiritual than religious for you. But it could be both. But somebody who's in alignment, somebody who's evolved like you have evolved, someone who believes in divine and universe and something bigger than themselves, but with the same kind of understanding that you have. Somebody who will help you nurture that and grow and evolve that for you, with you. You teach them, they can teach you. You may already have that person in your life. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. You know, Virgo, you're having beautiful conversations with new people. And if you stay open to these beautiful conversations, somebody really worthwhile is going to come through if you're single. Very soon. You have to trust that, but they will come in. But for those of you in healthy, committed relationships, you guys are spending time just sitting on the couch and talking. You're going out for coffee and you're just talking. You are enjoying each other's company to the max. And it is fanning the flame of your love and your passion for one another. You're having conversations about things that maybe you've never discussed before. These conversations are leading you to changes, to deeper commitment, potentially children you're talking about. It's so good. Make sure, especially if you're in long distance relationships, make sure that you stay connected and that you are communicating every single day. Your finances and career are impacting the health and the stability and the joy in your relationship. As I said in the first spread, so many of you are, especially if you're working for somebody else, it's such a toxic environment. The people you're working for are abusive. They're just not good to you. And you don't even know why. You're great at what you do. You're loyal. You're respectful. You work so hard. You don't cheat the company in any way, but they're just not being kind to you. This is hurting your relationship. If you're with this person that you love so much, you want a family with them, you want to move forward, the main message, one of the main messages in the last spread was, you have to let it go. If you want to progress forward with your life, you have to get rid of that job and that situation. You can't wait until it's replaced by something better. That something better can't come in until it's gone. The same is true for love. Beautiful love can't come in if you have that negative energy lingering because you're having a hard time detaching. For those of you in committed relationships, it's stressing your partner out. It's hurting your partner. It's hurting your partner to see you hurt, to see you struggle. They might be angrier than you are, you know? And they just want something better. They know that you deserve something better. They see how hard you're working. And it's just time. So this is an affirmation that, yeah, it's time to go. But you'll see more progress in finances and career for the positive as soon as that's gone. It will immediately positively impact your romantic relationships, single or coupled. For those of you trying to call in and manifest new partners, don't try so hard. Have fun. Work on your self-esteem. Go out. Be with friends. Don't try so hard. Also, if somebody left, don't try to control the situation. Anything controlling right now will do the opposite of what you're trying to manifest. But I feel like you're holding on too tight, more so to a manifestation than, oh God, this is so positive. You're trying to manifest something, but you're putting too much energy into it. Does that make sense? It's good that you're putting energy out there and you're manifesting, but you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard to get that job, and now you're putting this desperate energy out into the universe because you know this other job, you have to go, and you're just trying so desperately to replace it. If you're putting that desperate energy out there and you're in a relationship already, the desperate energy, one, is blocking the new jobs, but it's negatively impacting your relationship. You're bringing it home. You're putting that energy, that negativity on your partner, and that's not fair. That energy is blocking you, but now it's starting to block them. But here's the beautiful thing. I told you this spiritual relationship, somebody in alignment with that, sitting at the center. This new love for those of you who are single. You have to trust that this is coming in very soon. You let go of control issues. You let go of the bad job. You let go of any lingering negative relationships in your life. Someone who is worth waiting for is coming in, but it gets better. This person who has a spiritual, who's gone through this spiritual evolved journey, who's in alignment with where you're at, who can teach you something that maybe you don't know. Maybe you can teach them, but it's just this core, there's a similar spiritual connection that you have. This is a high-level soulmate for you. And yes, this love is worth waiting for. If you are already in that committed relationship, please trust that this message of getting out of whatever bad career situation that's hurting you, that is hurting your family, that is hurting your partner, you waited for them for a long time. Don't mess it up. They're your soulmate. They love you. They support you. And if you struggle for a little bit after you get out of that, situation, they'll help you. They got you. The universe is ultimately going to connect the dots there, but you have to trust this person is worth waiting for. This beautiful soulmate, high level soulmate, you know, they're coming in to stay. The wedding card was the first card in the original spread, the first spread that I did. And you have this spiritual, deep soulmate connection. It is so powerful. They teach you. You teach them. It's such gorgeous, loving energy. But you got to trust it. Trust that it's coming in, okay? Trust that that your soulmate's got you as you're going through some difficult career situations. But you got to make it easier on yourself, and you have to start having more faith. You're trying to control something, and it's blocking. It's blocking the progress. Be honest. Be honest about everything. What I'm getting from more of you isn't this crazy unsafe deception. I don't think anybody's outright lying, but that you're telling people you're okay when you're not. Don't make promises that you can't keep. Don't say things just because you think your partner needs to hear them. In conversations, don't paint a picture unless it's a real one. Keep it pure. Keep it positive. Or you might cost yourself this beautiful soulmate relationship. Monkey man. Come on, baby. Come with me. You can sit with me. Come. It's so cute, Virgo. He never does this in my videos. I guess he's feeling your energy right now. And my big boy loves my Virgo. They're like best buds. They're so cute. They're buddies. So obviously he's feeling your energy too. Okay. Finances and career is being clarified by honeymoon. Some of you want the marriage, you want the honeymoon, and you just don't have the money to make it happen yet, but you want this. You can't get here, and so you leave where you're at. It's just facts. That's just coming through so powerfully. There's no way around it. You've got to go. For some of you, because of this negative energy, it's really negatively impacting this relationship, especially for those of you that are coupled. It's impacting it, and it has been impacting it so negatively that you need a trip together. You need to heal this energy. You need to reconnect. You need to cleanse whatever that is. I know it's hard, you know, to leave a job and then go on vacation somewhere, but you need to do something. You need to travel. You need to be around water. You need to lock yourself inside for a whole weekend and have amazing heart-to-heart conversations and have fun and play. Because this person, they love you. Heart and soul, unconditional. Okay? Don't let external situations impact your romantic relationships this much. Yeah. And so for those of you who it has impacted things a little negatively, your career, keep working on it. This person's not going anywhere. But don't take advantage of that. Work on it. They love you. Spend alone time. That's so committed and so positive and so fun. You probably need to go somewhere. Try to make that happen if you can. If you can't make it happen immediately, start saving so you guys can do something. It doesn't have to be crazy, a crazy long trip. You know, you don't have to be there for 2 weeks. If you go for 2 days somewhere, it's a beautiful thing, you know? It'll help repair whatever's going on. Because the issue really isn't your relationship. There's nothing wrong with your relationship. It's just the energy being brought in from that external situation that's so negative. It is harming, you know, the relationship a little bit. It's hurting you and it's hurting your partner. Someone's being a little too codependent. You or your partner, make sure no one's draining. These are crowning cards. If someone's being supportive, don't take advantage of that. Give people space when they need it. If you're feeling codependent because you've attracted this amazing partner, you're not sure if they're going to stay, so you get a little extra clingy. Don't come from that place. Trust. Have faith that they're going to stay with you. And you guys are good. You can have some space and everything's beautiful, you know? But I want to pull one more crowning card for you. One more crowning card for Virgo in love. Oh, Virgo, yeah. Look, this card can mean a physical engagement. This is crowning your reading. But the main message that I'm channeling for you at this card is that your love life is ascending to such a high level. This love is so fated, it's so good for you, it's so beautiful, it's life-changing. The children that you want to be involved, it's happening. These commitments are being made. You let go of that other situation that's negative, you're going to see this happen quickly, and it will bring you so much joy. It is so positive, okay? Bottom of the deck, romantic feelings. Let your friends help you. This person, coupled or single, somebody's in your life. This new love, this soulmate, oh my God, you feel so good when you're with them. There's romance, there's such high level love. Ask your friends for help when you're having trouble in coupled relationships. Ask your friends to help you with your work situation so you can move past that. It'll help your love life significantly. This is also this new love. This new love that's coming in very soon that is worth waiting for, that is your soulmate, okay? And you know what? Your friends might be connecting you to the love of your life, so stay open. Stay open. Virgo, you have a great month ahead. You just have to jump this hurdle. The quicker you do it, the quicker all these blessings come into you. There's such a loving energy. There's such a loving energy. If you're afraid to do it for yourself, do it for your family. You're good. You're supported. Your partner supports you. The whole universe is supporting you right now. You will only see success, and you deserve it. You've put a lot of hard work in. Go have yourself an amazing month. That's what's in store for you. But those loose ends, those energies that need to be cleared or healed, get that done as early on as you can so you don't miss out on any of this beautiful energy. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing November. I know that you will. I will be back either mid-month for a mini love reading. I think I'm going to start doing. I will definitely be back for December 1st. If any of you would like a personal reading for more clarity on anything that's come up here today, or just in general, reach out to me. I'm available in New York City. I'm also available via Skype anywhere around the world. It doesn't matter where you live. If you are interested in deeper healing, shamanic healing, Reiki healing, reach out to me for that too. Distance healing works just as beautifully as if you come and see me in person. So I'm available across the board for you. But I'm sending you so much light, so much love. Have an amazing month, and I'll see you back here soon.